Oh man, decision day. Decision day was by far the hardest thing I have ever done.
Sam and Neil, the time has come for you to both share your decisions.
So I cherish you as a person, and for that reason, I do not want a divorce. I would like to stay married.
It is clear I am completely committed. I want to get a divorce.
When Neil was like, I'm confident in my decision, and I was like, oh, look at them, like starting to clap, and then he said no, I was like,
Man, I'm still picking my jaw up off the floor off that one.
Yeah, it was like so gut-wrenching.
A bomb is dropped when you say divorce, because no one was expecting that.
Right. And yeah, that was one of the worst feelings I have probably ever had. Hearing Sam say all these wonderful, nice things and then say that she wants to give it another shot. And I am sitting there and I am losing my, for lack of a better word. It's just very nerve-wracking because I know what I'm gonna say and I know it's gonna hurt.
So when he comes out and he says, like, this is probably, I'll never forget this, like it crushed me at the moment. He was like, you know, I don't regret anything. I think that you've changed a lot and I commend you for that, and I've learned a lot, and you know, I don't have any regrets, and I'm 100% sure I want a divorce. And I was like,
So going into decision day, did you think that your answer would be yes and his answer would be the same?
I did, based upon the conversation that we had prior to getting into the limo. I really thought that, okay, maybe he's gonna give it one more day, just one more day to try this and see.
And one of the things I feel bad about or regret was not knowing ahead of time, and so that I could tell Sam.
My answer still would have stayed the same. It just hurt that there were certain things prior that kind of made me believe that he was gonna say yes, and then he didn't. Our like trust bond has been broken now.
At what point did you decide it's a no?
It was in my one-on-one conversation with Dr. Pepper and Dr. Joseph. My biggest, I guess, theme that I explained to them was Sam and I had two drastically different experiences through the 6 weeks. Her experience was initially put off, and then over time, that attraction grew. My experience was the complete opposite of that, was that I initially, on wedding day, beautiful bride, let's do this is gonna be great. And then those first couple weeks, it was a turnaround. I mean, there was a lot of negativity, and that pushed me away.
The fact that she changed so drastically and she admitted she was wrong and she apologizes. Did you take that into account?
I did. I took all that into account. That's what made it so hard, was seeing the change in Sam. And I knew that it wasn't there for me. I didn't want to put myself or her through that. I knew that it wasn't gonna change for me.
And I'll never forget it. It's like slow-mo in my head. I'm crying because one, I'm embarrassed. Two, I was kind of blindsided. I was also really sad because it was kind of like, karma's a bitch, Sam. This is what you get for treating this man that way.